Do I need a license to do business online from my home? I would say yes. The short answer is you should. Because why? Because there's two things. Businesses, one is advertising and reaching out to the community, right? And two is money. So with regards to advertising and reaching out to the community, if your business is successful, presumably you want to spread the word and you want to continue to advertise it. You want to be able to make references to it. So the more public it will become, the more spread out it will become. So the more you will need, and questions will come up, or may come up, in terms of, okay, so what is your business? Like, what is it? Is it your personal name? Is it Joe Schmo? Or is this, does your business have a name? And then, it's the more successful you become, or the more spread out you become, it's a legitimate question for whoever it is you interact with, your consumers, your customers, that they would ask some sort of confirmation that the business exists because you're doing a business, right? So that's one. But more importantly, where you might and sometimes, like, depending if you're advertising, for example, if you want to advertise, depending on what kind of business you are and where you're advertising, authorities will request for you to apply for advertising. And if you're applying for those permissions, for example, they will require to see a trade license. So in practical terms, you will need from that perspective. From the banking purposes, if you're in the business, to do business means you're probably getting money or you want to get money. So when the money starts coming to account, you need to be prepared to explain to your bank what this money is coming for. Because if you have a bunch of money coming in from different places, the banks will freeze your account, because that's kind of a sign of, if they don't understand where it's coming from, it's often a sign of money laundering, for example, suspicious activity. And once the bank freezes your account, it's quite an effort to unfreeze it. But if you have a trade license or a freelance license, and you will submit it to the bank, and it's okay. Even so, if you have a freelance license, you can even have your own personal account, and you continue to do business through your personal bank account, but you have a freelance license. You can show to the bank, I'm a freelancer, here's my license. Therefore, whatever money comes into account, the bank will be able to understand, so this is part of your freelance services.